still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the
I was raised on the ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate, here is Roman Quinn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jean Segura. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the AB on its way. short, hit hard. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he popped him up. Bohm trying to get there. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's in there, base hit. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. And foul. Ready with the 1-1. The ballman, two strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he got him. So now here is Trey Mancini looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Bases are loaded here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that one went just foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Mullins on third. Santander over at second. Mancini is over at first with one away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. And he'll take a look at ball one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score. Ready now for Baltimore. Valaika. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's by him to the backstop. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. So a full count now.
some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Quinn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. First, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Harvey offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mullins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Leading off.
Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Pedro.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. One out, bases empty. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and
say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undefeated. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise. It's just real.
Welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to bat, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 34.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Into the box, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Stewart leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bohm in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Adam Plutko is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. That brings up Alec Bohm. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Andrew McCutchen. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Davis.
The third baseman, Chris.
Nope. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So now here is Pat Valaika looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks for the ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw him way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Struck him out. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
So here's the Phillies DH, Brad Miller, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Santander looks up. Gone.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Up next,
stepping in now, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He singled in his first AB. Popped up. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Reined in. And there are two away now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, here is DJ Stewart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heat?
First offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Stewart leads off first with one away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. From the stretch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pitch is popped up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. So next to hit is Alec Bohm, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
A ball and a strike now. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Chris Davis.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Davis.
Windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis, is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found to cross the diamond at first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Now back. Second baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Sam Coonrod comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the next at bat will be Cedric Mullins. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground at first. Could be two. He'll go to the bag for one. Striding in is Anthony Santander, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and stamping in is the DH, Brad Miller.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. At the plate now, Roman Quinn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Hunter Harvey enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Hunter Harvey.
From the stretch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Quinn on second. Segura at first. One gone. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Now a swinging bunt.
Down, 0-2.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit to first. Scooped up. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Stepping up is DJ Stewart. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on the first to record the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next,
digging in will be Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last debut. Into the corner and slicing foul. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A 3-1 count, time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Now the payoff pitch home. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, the first baseman, Greg Mancini.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering, he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Pat Valaika.
Second baseman.
And now the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Bounce it to the left side. Field it cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Anthony Santander. Potential tying run for him at third base. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brad Miller. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Count set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mullins gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
First delivery to him. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and there's out number 2. Chris Davis at the plate now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate is Jean Segura, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now it'll be Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The
first offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Up next is the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Pat Valaika. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 2 taken. The fastball clips the inside flat.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this. Guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next up, Pedro Severino. He bounced out last time up.
Severino.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Archie Bradley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch to 1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Digging in next, Cedric Mullins flew out last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And that one yanked just foul. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So next to bat will be Anthony Santander. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Plate now, DJ Stewart. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins comes the first out in the 9th inning.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Alec Bohm. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tanner Scott pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more.
Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss, fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the
quién me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. Ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan. El negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Ustedes saben ya.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleep on mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Get What's it taste to the tango? Strum it like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, on the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, entitled. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Philadelphia and Colorado. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On the first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So here is Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Just underway here in San Francisco. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now into the box is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Torrey
Here's the pitch.
Hunter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back, still going back. And that one is gone! The batter will be Grady Sizemore. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Oswalt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next up will be Jim Thome. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Hey.
Don't you see them?
Hey. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Hey.
Don't you see them?
Hey. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Hey.
Don't you see them?
Hey. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
you with that big Benz, As you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service to child support, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of Jabot jeans, some of your partners, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you can't do nothing but love fresh, you won't know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with the check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spend 70 on your bins, that ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dudes out their shoes last night, you don't come in the project when it's dark, you claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, you came in the know you on New Year's Eve, you got stuck and then you couldn't leave, it was hard for you to breathe, you're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, that's you with that shot call and click, that's you with that ball and click, that's you that's taking them hits, your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, you gon' run up her teeth out, you done switch from Nike to Reeboks, you twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, the income tax checks out, you about to flip that, you about to go so you about to go treat your, you about to go put the on one of these, when you broke you drove, when you paid you got boo-boo places to go, you on top, you don't think you can be stopped, you by the shop, you riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, you're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it. Let's say you got a money to dope and nobody come, you better run for it. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them,
they came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Philadelphia and Death Valley. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch coming, here it is. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now that's popped up. Mauricio might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now to the plate, here is Andrew McCutchen. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Just underway in Baltimore. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And stepping in, Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Two out with the man at first. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Now here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Next to dig in, Rhys Hoskins. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now both runners are breaking. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Buxton absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. This one's down to third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number one. Next up is Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that one yanked just foul. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in next, Ronnie Mauricio trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Cliff Lee. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Kenny Lofton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master at that. The bunt single. Standing in now, Joe Morgan. No balls and a strike to count. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So we got him swinging. Joe Morgan is out number 2 here in the third inning. From the stretch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lofton, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the AB now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. And now in the box, Frank Tanana.
The pitcher.
First offering. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, second baseman, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Up next, Wander Franco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set for the start of the fourth, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Outside.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a pitch that may have grazed him there. It's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunk for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Behind 0-2 now. Squares, and it's in the air, and the catch is made to end the inning. Into the box, Max Muncy struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
0-1 the count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired. 2 down now. At the plate now is Mike Trout trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. he's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as they'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Look out! All over the place now. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4. First delivery to him. Cliff Lee is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Full count, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1
Hoskins
strike.
is off at first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now. Joe Morgan would be next. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. From the stretch, Joe Morgan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready on 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, here is Ronnie. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. JT Realmuto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Frank Tanana, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Center fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. In the dirt here. He's set. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Lofton. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Mike Schmidt. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lofton is there. One away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase it...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Scooped up. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. And now, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. No balls and one strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Lee is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the first pitch. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball 1. The count is 1 and 2. Ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Popped him up. Franco is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He flew out in his last AB. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher is coming.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Byron Buxton. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Lee gets the sign. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pops this one up. Mauricio has a play. 1 down. Next, here is Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The tag, and he is out at second. Mariano Rivera enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1 and 2.
Ball. Down.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming, here it is. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Tim Anderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. This will send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in once again is Mike Schmidt. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. Schmidt on at first. Nobody out. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that goes good.
The 1-0 home is a bunt attempt, but he missed it.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Next to hit is JT Realmuto, who grounded out last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping up is Roberto Alomar. Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2. Gone now. David Ortiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lee gets the sign. First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Bearcats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cliff Lee takes home the win. Frank Tanana settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, No run.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. that's okay. We're dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's what I know. That's the way to go. That's what I know. Looking for rocket. You're the end, though. Looking for rocket. That's what I know. Never should return. Eyes are alone. Oh, say, on my song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo